All right, these are the last few days on the job for Dayton Mayor Gary Leitzell. On Monday, Nan Whaley will be sworn in as Dayton's next mayor, but before he leaves office, Mayor Leitzell joins us this morning to reflect on the past 4 years. Mayor Leitzell, thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it. What are you most proud of if you're looking back over the last 4 years?
I guess the thing I'm most proud of is that I actually had an impact and made things change. If you think back in 2009 when I got elected, where we were, NCR had left, people were like really down in the dumps, and we've come a long way. I mean, we've got our Welcome Dayton plan, our immigrant-friendly thing, which has got us national and international recognition. We've got a big push for recycling now because we now have the big blue bins. You didn't have them when I was mayor. Technology is being utilized more and more, and we're involving the citizens with our crime watching and stuff. We had the technology, we weren't using it and putting it out there. That was something I advocated for. And one of the other things too, we have a lime kiln. We've had it since 1954. And in 2010, I'm driving by the Blue Lagoon on Route 4 with Tim Reardon. I said, what do we do with that surplus lime? Because we could be selling that and making money. Well, it turns out that we could make about $2 million a year processing other people's lime, and they finally started doing it this year. So next year, the water rates will stay low in Dayton because we've found a way to generate revenue.
Certainly a lot of accomplishments over the 4 years. It is no secret, you made no bones about it, that the relationship with Commission was not always the greatest. Do you look back on that and that in some way were you undermined, if that's the correct word to use?
What I learned very early on was that because Nan wanted to be mayor, there was no way they would publicly demonstrate any kind of support to make me look good. So I just did things a different way. I went out to the private sector. I encouraged people. I don't take credit for anything. I just got things done. I'm very results oriented, and that's what I was focused on. In order to turn Dayton around, we needed lots of results, and it couldn't be about me, being mayor or anything. We needed results, and I think we did a very good job at getting results. And now, as we go forward, people are starting to realize how I did this.
All right, I'll brace myself for this next question. Was the media fair to you?
They're more fair now than they ever were, right? And it's interesting, like I told you earlier, now everyone wants to talk to me about the last 4 years because, we've made a difference.
Looking forward, advice for Nan Whaley. She'll be sworn in Monday. What needs to happen in this city for success?
Listen to the citizens and embrace new ideas. Don't think that you know everything. Okay, and don't be afraid to encourage others to make things happen. I mean, there's a lot going to happen, and we can get there.
Very quickly, you're not going away.
No,
you've already filed petitions to run for commission.
I pulled petitions in July to run for county commission, and I've already got hundreds of signatures. I need a lot more than the Republicans or Democrats. I need 1,800 more than they need as an independent, and I'm still carrying that label. I'm an independent.
Right. That's a whole nother segment, by the way, your contention and your problems with the political system and the campaigning and everything. But we do appreciate you coming in, Mayor Leitzell. Thank you so much.